doing? Definitely, I have experienced the same things. Oh, I always experience the same things. Traditionally in tech, I don't know how many of you know the statistics about Black women in tech, but I consider myself a unicorn amongst many. So I walk into almost every room every day, and I am the only woman that's an African American woman in the room. And it used to bother me, and it used to cause me great distress. But I think the same as what Lene is saying is I've tailored kind of where I work and what I'll put up with to my job and where I am. But also, I got great advice. And I was telling the ladies this last night in our prep call. One of my great mentors said to me, Kim, the best thing to do if you're being overspoken in a meeting or people aren't grabbing onto your ideas or you're afraid they're going to find you confrontational is to find your ally before you walk in. And that's something that I've made kind of a constant practice. So I know in my company who my allies are, whether they be men or women or whatever color they might be. And I will actually have a pre-meeting with them and say, hey, I'm going to bring up this concept, and it might be a little bit controversial, or it might be one of those things where somebody else says it later and then I never get credit for the idea. And I want you to kind of know about it ahead of time, and I want you to direct the conversation back to me if you agree with me. And I have found that to be hugely successful and hugely beneficial, because it helps me get my thoughts in order and take some of the emotion out of what I'm going to say, because I'm already anticipating what the reactions are going to be, and it helps me know that I've got a friend in the room. So those two things have been really important to me.